This is a quick video to show you guys how I fixed this plaster mold, two-piece plaster mold of a hand that I made. If you look at it, you can see the cracks from here to here, and it's going along across the mold. So instead of throwing this away and resculpting this, I decided to try to do some research and figure out what works the best for fixing this type of issue. So I went ahead and purchased this, the Loctite 5-minute epoxy. This is just a regular translucent yellow at a local Walmart, and I believe that was under $4. So we basically put it in between the cracks and then put these two pieces together and held it there for about 5 minutes. And we did the same with this one, and we held it there up until it cured completely. And once that was well and secured, I then mixed up a little cup of a thicker plaster, so that way it was like a nice paste, and then I put it across the crack here to basically reinforce those spots. And if you open up this mold, try to do this with one hand. There we go. You can see that the cracks are still prominent and they're still there, but they're well secured. So to go ahead and fill those cracks, you would either use the same plaster that you made mold with, or you could use some type of super glue gel and put it in there and scrape off the excess, so that way you're basically caulking in those cracks. This back on. And you're basically caulking those cracks and just removing the excess. You could do that with either the Ultra Cal 30 or whatever plaster your mold's made out of. You could use clear Elmer's glue, and you can also use the super glue gel mixed with a little bit of cornstarch, so that way it's like a nice paste. And then you paste it in there, take off the excess, and then try to stipple in some type of texture where that crack was, so that way you're not losing too much detail in that area. Worst case scenario, you're going to have a little bit of flashing, and then you just use a Dremel to buff that off. So hopefully this helps you guys out.